Hey, it's your girl, Nikki PinkkGoddess. I want to thank you and welcome you to this brief overview with Go E1U Life and Rich Off Crypto Life. Stack, scale, rich off crypto life, dream, achieve, repeat. That is the goal, baby. This is the simple profit system to stack Bitcoin and scale your lifestyle fast. No crypto experience is needed. Just follow the simple steps and join us today. Let's get into it because you know what? Look, I almost forgot. We got to stack Bitcoin, pay debt, travel the world, and live free. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Before we get into it, I want to read this really quick disclaimer to you. Go E1U Life is a membership with referral incentives. Success requires significant effort and dedication, and results will vary based on individual factors, including personal effort. Furthermore, we do not guarantee the success of any individual, nor do we make any promises, representations, or guarantees about potential earnings or profits. Any earnings or income statements made by our company or its affiliates are solely for informational purposes and are not guarantees of actual earnings. Earning potential varies with time commitment and work effort. It is important for you to do your own due diligence before joining any network or affiliate marketing opportunity, including reviewing the company's policies, compensation plan, and product offerings. By subscribing to Go E1U Life, you are acknowledging and agreeing to the company's disclaimer, policies, terms, and conditions. Let's get into it. So on this slide, it's going to show you two things. One, it's going to show you how many millionaires were created with crypto in 1 year. Like, let me show you. In October 2023, right, there were about 88,200 crypto millionaires. In 1 year, by August of 2024, there were over 84,000 new crypto millionaires created in 1 year, with a total of about 172,300 individuals holding over $1 million in crypto. So I'm not going to go into the reasons why you need crypto. I suggest you do your own due diligence, but let me tell you, you do not want to have just one currency. You want to have your income divided in numerous places. And one of the things that I love about cryptocurrency is there is a Visa card that you can get to put your crypto onto. So if you decide that you want to utilize cash, if you want to get gas, if you want to pay a utility bill, if you want to get food, if you want to do whatever, go to the ATM and turn it into cash. You can transfer your crypto so you can turn it into USD or whatever your currency is. Go to a ATM and withdraw it to be able to utilize. And that's whenever you need to access it. So the whole objective is for you to create an additional income that you don't really have to spend. You may want to get out of some debt, but the objective is to hold your Bitcoin so that as it continues to appreciate, you can keep it. Please don't do like me. This is from like 2018 or something, 17, 18, 19, somewhere around there. As you can see, I had over 4.26 Bitcoin. Do you know today one Bitcoin is valued at $116,000? So that would mean if I would have had those 4.26 Bitcoin today, that would be over $494,000. Like, do you understand the power of crypto? I was ahead of the curve. So if I would not have touched this and did not put it back into risky programs and did all of the different things that I did with my Bitcoin back then, I would have had over 400,000, almost $500,000. So I'm trying to tell you, do not do what I did. The good thing is it's not too late for us. It is nowhere near too late. There are tons of people who have no idea about cryptocurrency. So I'm just glad that it's not too late. And I really do hope that you take the time to learn why you too should be diversifying your monies. I suggest you just look at what I'm sharing with you, decide if it's something that will work for you, and let's get to it. We are behind the 8 ball, baby. 41% of companies, right, worldwide plan to reduce workforces by 2030 due to AI. This was published in January of this year. So yes, you do need to understand that the power of AI is coming and you want to get ahead of it instead of being behind. So a lot of people say, Coach Nik, what is artificial intelligence, right? Artificial intelligence, explained very easy. Artificial intelligence, AI, is like teaching a robot brain to think and learn kind of like a human, right? But instead of having feelings or eating snacks, it works by following patterns and rules that it has been taught. So how does AI actually work? It has a learning mode, right? AI learns from lots of data, like how humans learn when we read books and we go through life experiences, right? Thinking, AI doesn't imagine, it doesn't dream or have feelings. It just remembers patterns and information it receives to solve problems and answer questions really fast, might I add. Improving. The more it learns and practices, the better it gets at tasks, just like how we would practice a sport or learning an instrument. So I will tell you, the more you utilize AI, and I'm speaking specifically with ChatGPT, I utilize my AI to help me with marketing in my business and brainstorming. And it literally, the more I use it, the better results it gives me. And it is just amazing how super fast it thinks and what it shares and how it learns how to talk like I talk. Like, that is just amazing to me. An example, if AI was given 1,000 pictures of cats and dogs, it would study them until it could tell the difference. The next time you showed it a picture of a pet, it could say that's a dog, even if it never seen that exact picture before. That is the power of AI. And this right here is just really scratching the surface. So let me ask you a question. Have you heard of these brands like Kajabi and Wix and MailChimp and ClickFunnels and Twilio? So these are different tools that entrepreneurs and small businesses use to systemize, build, automate, and scale their businesses online, right? The various companies that you see listed here allow users to do different things, such as create websites. That's what Wix does. Sales funnels. That's what ClickFunnels does. Launch online stores. You may have heard of Shopify. Manage email marketing. That's where you come in with MailChimp. And workflows and scheduling, right? So I wanted to share these with you so that you can know that Go E1U Life, our tools that we offer, we actually have an all-in-one tool suite, right? And so you can get access to the same type of tools that I just showed you for a one-time price with us, right? We don't have any monthly fees. No, the credits are never going to expire once you get them. You can use them on any service that we have. And when you partner with us, you're going to get access to a credit package because they start at $25, right? And it's going to give you 250 credits. Plus, you get the ability to earn instant and daily Bitcoin. We have one system for everything. And as you can see, these tools individually priced are over $1,000 per month. So I just wanted you to know that you're going to receive credits when you purchase our packages, as well as when you cycle out. Finally, you have a system that makes sense. There's no gimmicks, just real people making real Bitcoin from real payouts. And the best way for you to get Bitcoin is to what? Earn it. So I want to show you exactly how this works. So every matrix level package, it comes with credits. And you can use those credits for automation tools and websites, marketing services, our AI services, and much, much more. There's going to be no wasted money because you're not spending money every single month. You're kind of using as you need them, right? You're using your credits as you need them. So there is no wasted money, and we're giving you value for every dollar. Value for every dollar indeed. You get to choose which tools you want to get access to. So once you come on board, we have videos to show you how to actually sign up as far as purchasing your Bitcoin, which packages you want to activate to get started in the matrix. And once you have everything set up, this is where you will actually decide what tools you want to activate. So as you can see, everything has a credit value, and you would just activate, and it's going to take you into the back office. Once you activate it and you actually go into the back office, this is what the back office is going to look like. This is where your tool suite lives, right? So you get to choose, like I said, what products you want to use. So depending on if you have email marketing, the automation, all of this would be here. You totally get to decide what tools you want to get access to. So as you can see, this is the site builder. And right now we have access to 885 templates. That is way more than what you and I and everybody else need access to. But guess what? We have the ability to use this. And we can customize every single template in here as far as the colors, the font, the images, the wording, you can move things around. Also, you can use a blank template. You can start from scratch. There are so many different things that you can do with our tool suite. Like I said, you get to choose what you get access to: calendar, if you want email marketing, automation, the AI bots. Listen, if you are not utilizing AI in your business to replace you, I am in a process of setting it up for myself and in my business and in the community that I'm building for us. You will get access to, if you choose to become a part of the community, you will get access to everything that I'm using and doing to grow and scale my business as well. So yes, it is time for us to utilize what we have access to learn how to replace parts of us in our business so that we can live life on our terms and enjoy a life of freedom. And of course, we know freedom means different things to different people. The goal is for you to be able to enjoy the freedom that you desire. And so that brings me to referral-based marketing. We all know word of mouth is like the best marketing, right? You have a friend that'll call you up and say, hey, did you know that such and such was having a sale? Or you can go online and see somebody in a Facebook group or somewhere telling you about a place where you can go and get a deal. I literally purchased some pans that were like $200 because I'm a part of a couponing group. And I got those pans for like $12. Like literally, we're talking 17 pieces. Oh my gosh. So you see what I'm saying? The word of mouth is the best way for you to advertise. So as you can see here, all of these different companies, they have referral programs. I would probably say at least 80 to 90% of companies, have some type of referral marketing in place to where if you bring people to their business, they're going to pay you a small commission. And that's the thing. Most of these companies here, Walmart, Amazon, Chase, Acorns, T-Mobile, and my favorite, Adidas. I love Adidas. Their commission program for referrals is very small. But most companies offer referral bonuses because you know why? They would rather have referral marketing in place where they're paying out commissions for word of mouth marketing versus spending millions of dollars on ads, right? So we all know what referral marketing is. So that's what we have here at Go E1U Life. We have referral marketing in place and you get paid handsomely for it. And you get paid in Bitcoin. And so we all know that membership has its privileges, right? And that's one of the biggest perks of being a member of our Go E1U Life platform. Earning Bitcoin. If you thought a lot of people were able to create a lot of Bitcoin with the 2x3 matrix, wait till you see how this 2x2 is designed. And guess what? The most important part is there are no limits, none, on how much Bitcoin you can earn with the 2x2. And I know you see something already that's different. You need a lot less people in a 2x2 than you do a 2x3. And you get unlimited Bitcoin. But I want to share something with you because we are one of the only platforms that I know of that has done this with the 2x2 matrix. So let me explain something to you. First, before we talk about it, let's talk about really quick. The matrix works like a smart contract, and pretty much all the Bitcoin payments are instant to you. The company has a 25% admin fee. The way that it works is the admin fee is paid when you join, and also every single time you cycle a new matrix, the admin fee will be deducted from the cycle bonus. Now let's get into it. The new 2x2 matrix has 5 levels: $25 matrix, the $100 matrix, the $500 matrix, the $1,000 matrix, and the $4,000 matrix. So let's talk about how this 2x2 matrix actually works, right? So I'm using myself as an example, but I want you to imagine you or even someone that you refer to this, right? So let's say I refer Liz, okay? And then when I refer Liz on the $25 matrix, I'm going to receive $6.25. Please understand that every single time someone lands on this position here, your first position or your second position on level 1, you're going to earn $6.25. This is just on the $25 matrix. Okay, let's take it a step further. Let's say Liz goes out and shares this with Rhonda, okay? Or it could be any combination. I could share it, Liz could share it, whatever the next available space is on your level 2. When that person lands there, you're going to get $12.50. So let's say the next person that lands here is Zay. You're going to get $12.50. Derek, $12.50. Juan, $12.50. So that means every person that lands in your level 2 on the $25 matrix, you're going to receive $12.50. And not only that, once you complete a cycle on the $25 matrix, you're going to receive a $6.25 cycle bonus every single time, which is going to bring you a grand total of $68.75 straight to your Bitcoin wallet. So yes, every person that lands on level 1 in your $25 matrix is going to earn you $6.25. Every single person that lands in your level 2 is going to earn you $12.50. Like, I hope you see how powerful this is. This is how you literally go to sleep, work a job, do the things that you love, whatever you want to do. And when you're building and networking and building a community and a team of people, while you're sleeping, whatever you're doing, you're going to be able to have payments hit, because every time someone lands in every single position on your matrix, you are getting Bitcoin straight to your wallet. That is extremely powerful. But let's keep going. Let's keep going. The $100 matrix. Every single time someone lands, you're going to get $25 on level 1. Look at Liz. Then you have Javon. That's $25. $25. Okay, now level 1, every time someone lands, that's $25 on your level 1. Level 2, Rhonda. She popped up over here. $50 for Rhonda. Then Zay, $50 for Zay. Then Derek, $50. Juan, $50. Listen, every time someone lands on your level 2 in your $100 matrix, you will be paid $50. Then you're going to get a $25 cycle bonus. Oh my goodness. So that's going to give you a total payout of $275 in Bitcoin. So as you can see, even with just coming out of your pocket, and I'm calculating the admin fees and the fees for you to send and receive crypto, let's just say $175, the $25 matrix and the $100 matrix. At $175, this is putting you in position to be able to earn unlimited $68 payments as well as $275. So that's putting you in position to be able to earn over $300 every time someone does this, right? So like I said, every time someone lands on your level 1 in your $100 matrix, that's $25. Level 2 is $50. Oh, here we go. We going to the 500. This is where it starts to get really real, okay? So let's say Liz pops up $125 for the first person that lands in your level 1 on the $500 matrix. Then you got Javon again, $125. One other thing to point out is this is a follow me matrix. So that means that every single time you refer someone, they are coded to you. So every time they complete their matrix, they're going to fall back into the empty spot on your matrix. So let's say when you complete your level 1, right, on your $500 matrix, and you got $125 twice for 2 people. When you get to your level 2, the first person that lands here, let's say Rhonda, that's $250 to you, to your Bitcoin wallet. Zay, that's another $250. Derek, that's another $250. Juan, that's another $250. Everyone that lands on your level 2 is paying you $250 direct to your Bitcoin wallet, plus you get a $125 cycle bonus when you complete your matrix. That's going to give you a total of $1,375. Now, this is some serious money here, because this right here can pay someone's mortgage, rent, car, childcare, whatever that bill that's hanging over your head. It's not likely $1,375 for a 1 monthly payment, right? So this is life-changing money. And the amazing thing with how this is designed is you only have to come out of your pocket with one amount of money. So even the person who can only afford $25, you can work your way up through all of the matrices. You just have to cycle multiple matrices to get the money to go to the next level. So you are utilizing our tools to grow your business. You're sharing it with others to do the same. As you're doing that, you are getting paid handsomely in Bitcoin direct to your wallet. So that's going to pay you every time someone lands on your level 1 on the $500 matrix. That's $125 to you. Every time someone lands on your level 2, that's $250 direct to you. Now we're going to the big 2 levels right here. Now this is really really the life-changing money for most people. Because when you look at the fact, I'm going to do this on my next overview that I do, because I don't have the statistics, but what the average household income is in the US. I'm pretty sure, let's get through this. I'm pretty sure this is going to be able to help a lot of people with just this $1,000 matrix, right? So let's say Liz gets on your $1,000 matrix. That's $250 to you. Javon, that's $250 to you. Every single person that lands in your $1,000 matrix on the level 1, that's $250 to you. Do you realize that most 2x2 matrices, you only get paid on 3 positions, which would be this level right here, level 2. You would only get paid on Rhonda, which would be $500. Typically, it would be $1,000 to you. Then you would have Zay. With our matrix, you're going to get $500. And then with Derek, you're going to get $500. And with Juan, you're going to get $500. We are the only matrix structure that I know on a 2x2 that pays on every single person that falls into your matrix. On your typical 2x2, you don't get anything for anyone that falls here, and you don't get anything for anyone that falls here, because this payment right here, or the 4th person that lands into your matrix, normally goes back in to restart you. Our unique 2x2 matrix is designed for you to not even have to worry about that last payment that comes in to come out. So we're giving you payments on all 4 positions on your level 2. So you are getting a win-win here, because you're getting paid on level 1, that typically does not happen, and level 2, and you're getting a $250 cycle bonus on this $1,000 matrix, which is going to be a total payout to you of $2,750. Now, I know $2,750 is life-changing for many people. Like, that is multiple months of mortgage, as far as rent, car payments, car insurance, groceries, childcare, emergency fund. I mean, this amount of Bitcoin into your wallet, $2,750 is extremely life-changing. And the amazing thing about Bitcoin that I absolutely love, and why I'm so excited about this platform, is most people don't even realize you only pay taxes on Bitcoin that you turn into cash. Everything that you are stacking. So listen, you should look at it like this. You are building this income stream for being able to have a life of freedom, paying debt, whatever things you need to, but you don't take it all out. Now, I'm not telling you how to spend your Bitcoin and how to spend your money, but I suggest you leave what you don't need in and let it continue to grow, and you only take out what you need. Like, that is the goal. Like, you are going to get $250 on your $1,000 matrix for everyone that lands on level 1, and you're going to get $500 for every person that lands on your level 2. I don't even think you understand the magnitude and the power of this. Like, when you're team building and you're growing this with the team, you're getting paid off of the efforts of your own and other people as well that you're networking and growing with. That is called leverage. That is how people wake up to money in their sleep. That is how people are working a job and getting paid multiple times throughout the day, because they have a team that they're building that includes leverage. That is extremely powerful. And just imagine the $4,000 matrix. Oh my goodness. This is where on level 1, when Liz lands, or whoever lands on your first position in level 1, you're going to receive $1,000. This is how people have $1,000 days right here. The second person that lands, Javon, $1,000. On level 1, every single person that lands in position 1 and 2 on your $4,000 matrix, you're going to receive $1,000 for infinity. Like, this is unlimited payments that you're going to receive. I don't think you understand the power of this. Like, this $2,000, this could be months paid up in your rent, car payment, whatever bills you need to take care of. Or even if you are not really having a lot of debt going on right now, but you would love to have an emergency fund, just imagine having $1,000 days. When Rhonda lands on your level 2, that's going to be $2,000 to you. So straight to your Bitcoin wallet. So not even a $1,000 day, but now you have the ability to have a $2,000 and $3,000 day, because guess what? The possibility of this happening in the same day is very real, especially when you start building this with like-minded people. When Zay gets here, that's $2,000 to your Bitcoin wallet. When Derek gets here, that's $2,000 to your Bitcoin wallet. When Juan gets here, that's $2,000 to your Bitcoin wallet. And every single person that lands on your level 2, that is $2,000 to your Bitcoin wallet. And when you complete this matrix, this is going to give you a $1,000 cycle bonus for a total in Bitcoin to your Bitcoin wallet of $11,000. Like, listen, the goal for a six-figure person that says, I want to earn six figures in a year, $10,000 a month is over that. You're going to get that when you complete this matrix. So every single person that lands in level 1, that's going to earn you $1,000. Every single person that lands on level 2, that's going to earn you $2,000. This is going to be so life-changing, and I'm so excited in advance for you to get here so that you can see what it feels like to wake up to $1,000 a day. I have not had consecutive $1,000 days, but I have had consecutive $500 days. I've had multiple $500 day payments, and I've had consecutive $1,000 posted in the same month. So I cannot wait to be able to get $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 days, because it's coming, and it's going to happen for you too. If you believe, if you lock in, if you take action, and you don't worry about what everybody else has to say, because listen, somebody gonna have something to say about everything. It is time for you to lock in and make the decision for what you want. How do you see your life? What do you want it to have happen to you and your family, not nobody else? Payouts that make a difference. Baby, the $25 matrix is getting started with $68.75 when you complete it. Don't underestimate those $6.25 and $12.50 payments, because you know what? That's the start. People have to start. And I recommend, like I said, if you don't have a whole lot, you surely have $175. This is going to put you in a position to earn over $300. So now you can have over a $300 day, because most people can afford, especially here in the US, to get started at the $125 matrix. That's $175. That is going to allow you to be able to have $300 days, because you can complete a matrix on both. If everybody is bringing people in and we're all working together as a team at the minimum of 125, that's $300 days over and over and over. So you can complete the $25 and $100 matrix multiple times in the same day. Now let's go on and add the fuel to the fire, the 500. That's when you start to put the gas on, because $1,375 days is possible. This is where your real $1,000 days is possible, because people are completing matrices in days. You need 6 people that are like-minded, that want to grow their business, that want to grow their income, and that want to share this with other people. And when you start connecting and networking with the right people, when you put the right messaging out and you tap into the people that want to work with you, you don't care about the no's, you only care about the yeses. But guess what? You got to know that you got to go through the no's to get to the yeses. But that's where you have to say, you know what I want for me and my family, it's greater than anyone's no. So I'm only looking for the yes people, the people that get it, the people that are like-minded, the people that want the same things in life that I do, the same people that want to have $1,000 paydays, where you can have $2,750 coming into your wallet, $4,000 paydays. We're talking $11,000 paydays. People literally can come in here and complete multiple of these matrices in a day. You only need 6 people to close out a matrix, and you're getting paid for every single person that enters every single matrix. So technically, this is 5 income streams. Technically, you have 5 income streams. Can you imagine getting multiple payments every single day? Like, we can close the remainder of 2025 out in a major way. And guess what? If you have the ability to work with the team and do this in 30 days, that's $15,468.75. Now, of course, that's going to be a little bit on the aggressive side. Can it be done? Yes. Has it been done? Yes. There were people that were completing the 25, the 100, the 500, the 1,000, and the $4,000 matrix within a month when we first launched Go E1 back in February of this year. So it can be done. But guess what? We needed 14 people to complete a matrix then. And people were able to make over $200,000 in 90 days. We're talking $230,000, $40,000, $50,000 in 90 days. So can you imagine the amount of money that we have the ability to make when we're getting paid for every single person that enters our matrix on every level, on every position, multiple times? There's no limit to the amount of matrices we can close. Can you imagine what is about to happen? I can, and I'm super excited. Nothing in this overview that I've shared with you is a guarantee. This is really based off of your work efforts, the effort you're willing to put in, your belief level, all of that. But I'm telling you, whatever you choose and whatever you want is possible. I'm looking to network with like-minded people. I'm looking to build a community of people that want freedom for life. I have created a paid community that is not open yet, but you get 50% commissions in this community. We are going to build this together. We're going to discuss, we're going to network, we're going to have a retreat. We are going to do so many big things in this community that I'm building because I have a vision in my head and I know it's going to happen because that's just the type of person that I am. I know the type of people out there like myself exist. I know there are people that are sick and tired of sick and tired. I know there are people that are tired of trying to figure it out by themselves. I know there are people that want to network with other like-minded people that have the same goals and desires. I'm just looking forward to what I know that we are about to build, and it's extremely exciting, extremely, extremely exciting. And if this doesn't get you excited, I don't know what is. There are so many different ways that you can earn income out there, but I have not seen anything as lucrative as this. And when you add the fact that it is leverage, what I'm doing is creating a system, right? You have to have a system in place. I don't care what you're doing out there. A lot of people don't have success because they don't have systems in place. You need systems, you need automation, you need AI, and you need leverage. That's what you need. So listen, I want to discuss this really quick. If you were in the old 2x3 matrix or the other ones that we had, you want to know, question, is the new 2x2 connected to the original 2x3 matrix and the 2x2 Go Agent matrix? Yes, the 2x2 company matrix will merge all of the matrices into one unified company matrix. Will we have to pay anything to join the new 2x2 unified company matrix if I was already on a matrix? No, everyone will be grandfathered in on all matrix levels to their highest level that they were in on the 2x3 or the Go Agent 2x2. If you had the $10 matrix in the 2x3, you will be upgraded to the $25 matrix for free to the company's unified 2x2 matrix. What happens to my team that I enrolled in the 2x3 matrix and the Go Agent 2x2? They will still be coded to you and will follow you in the same genealogy order in the new 2x2 unified matrix, okay? When does the new unified 2x2 matrix go live? I think it went live actually on the 17th of October or the 18th, but it's live now. What happens to all of the credits I had in the 2x3 matrix? You will still have access to all of your credits to use the products and Go Agents. Is there anything that I have to do to be placed in the new 2x2 unified company matrix? Yes, you must log in and manually press the button to activate your account in the new 2x2 unified matrix. How long will I have to activate for free to be placed? And what happens if I never activate my 2x2 matrix in the new company unified matrix? You will have 30 days to activate your free 2x2 unified company matrix positions, or you will lose your positions and you will have to pay again to rejoin Go E1U Life. Also, placement will be in the order of who clicks the free activate button, so make sure your team is ready on launch day. So listen, if you're watching this and you have not clicked the button, you don't have to worry. Your people will be coded to you. You're not going to lose your people or anything. So basically, if someone activates before you or you're like, oh, somebody already activated and I wasn't active, it does not matter. It's not really that big of a deal because basically they're going to go wherever the next available spot is. And when you go ahead and activate, after they complete the matrix that they're currently on and they cycle, then they'll fall under you if you're active. So the most important thing here of everything is nothing has changed. You're grandfathered for free to the level that you were at. All you need to worry about is going in, logging in within 30 days to make sure that you get your account switched over to the new unified company matrix. That's it. So I want to tell you, once you go and log in, you're going to want to click on the affiliate portal. And when you click on the affiliate portal, it's going to take you to this. You have to agree to this agreement, read it, agree and continue. When you hit agree and continue, it's going to bring you to the inside of the affiliate portal. Now, if you don't get here, I can't remember, but I think it does take you there because you clicked on this. But if for some reason you're still on the dashboard, all you would need to ever do is click on affiliate portal and it's going to take you into the affiliate portal. And then you're going to click on Go E1U Matrix right here. Make sure you have already purchased your Bitcoin for the levels that you want to activate if you're new. If you're not new, then you're going to just go in here to activate whatever levels you were on in the 2x3 matrix, as well as the 2x2 Go Agent if you joined that. And that's it. you are in. Listen, at the end of the day, everybody goes to work. Why? To create more money for themselves and their families. People work side jobs, they work second jobs. They are always doing different things to create more money. Why? Because they need to live. They need to pay off some debt. They need to be able to eat every day. They need to be able to put gas in their car so they can go back and forth to work, go wherever they need to go. You need money to survive, right? And most jobs do not pay enough for you to live nothing but a mediocre life. Now, I'm not saying that everybody is living a mediocre life. That is not what I'm saying, but I'm speaking on the majority of people. The majority of people are just barely making it every day. You know, there are a lot of people that are robbing Peter to pay Paul. And so to me, I feel like I don't bash a job because I understand that a job is a stepping stone, right? You should not, in my opinion, have a job to where that is your only source of income, because you never know what's going to happen. You never know if that job is going to lay you off. You never know if something's going to happen to you and you're no longer going to be able to go to work. Do not be like me. In 2015, I woke up one day and could not move for over 3 hours. And I ended up becoming homeless. I ended up having to go into the VA's homeless program. I was the last person that they accepted into that program in 2015 in my city. That was nothing but God for me, right? And I ended up having to have neck surgery that same year in December. But it was a very, very hard year. Had I saved up money, I wouldn't have been in that position. And I'm not even where I want to be right now. That is why I'm telling you to not be like me. I understand life happens, but at the end of the day, we have to make a choice and we have to decide what are we going to put our time and energy on that's going to make a difference. And I'm telling you, there's nothing like being able to wake up and see money in your crypto wallet. Yes, I'm talking instant, real-time Bitcoin payments to your wallet. Many of these payments, as you can see here, these were payments that I woke up to, went to bed and woke up to. So I have 3 different screenshots here. This screenshot, because I use Trust Wallet and it doesn't have the breakdown of like how much you received here. So you have to click on it to be able to see. So I kind of wanted you to see. This was March the 1st, right? On March the 1st, this day right here, I received 3 $500 payments. Now, this is what it was the other day when I pulled it up. So this just goes to show you the power of cryptocurrency. This actual package right here paid out in $500. And if I would have just let it sit there since March the 1st, it would have been valued at $615 and $681. And I want you to see here, you see how this number says 0.0057, 0.0056, and 0.0052, and 0.0058, and 0.0054. And I think this is $1,000 payment right here. The bottom line that I want you to know is this is the power of cryptocurrency, because depending on the value of crypto, all of these numbers, 0.0057, 57, 56, 52, 58, and 54, these all were the equivalent of $500 at the time that it sent. But look at this, 0.0058 and 0.0052, that is a difference of $66. No, that's not a lot, but that is something, right? The USD is not going to do that. The dollar bill is not going to do that. $500 is $500 today, tomorrow, a year from now. It's never going to go like this. So that is the power of cryptocurrency. And a lot of people say, well, it can go down. Yeah, it can go down. But the likelihood of Bitcoin going all the way down to like $1,100 or what it was when it first, came out over 10 years ago is like slim to none. Like I literally, that's funny. However, my point that I'm saying to you is, and also I just looked up, this 1.0108 was a $1,000 payment at the time. And I just pulled it up on my Trust Wallet because, as you can see, I didn't have enough room to include it here on the screenshot. But at the time, That was a $1,000 payment, and today it's worth $1,284. So this is the power of Bitcoin and why you need it. The goal is for you to hold it, not spend it. But I've shown you and I've told you can get out of debt and you can do all of these things. Yes, you can do those things, but the objective really is for you to hold it and not spend it. And I'm going to be sharing other ways to create income when you join my community. And this is a screenshot where I wanted to show you that cheap air right now, today, you can literally travel and spend Bitcoin. It is still the same today. I looked it up, but I paid for a flight to Miami with crypto back in 2018. So that's what I'm saying. You don't want to spend it. You want to hold it, but it is still an income that you can create. Again, the goal is not to spend it. However, it is there for you to use if you need it. And the objective is for you to earn it with a program such as Go E1U Life versus you having to take a little bit of money from your paycheck or whatever other ways you're creating income and to go out and buy it. Why would you want to buy Bitcoin when you can utilize a program as powerful as Go E1U Life's and earn it? So we have real products. We have real ways for you to earn, and you can get paid in real Bitcoin. No middleman, no waiting. You're going to get your Bitcoin instantly. Look, 20 years ago, Instagram, the iPad, Snapchat, Airbnb, Bitcoin, Spotify, Pinterest, Uber, WhatsApp, blockchain, Slack, Tesla, 4G internet, the Android, and YouTube, I think, is 20 years to this year. However, none of these things existed, literally. So we are at the beginning stages of being able to literally create something really powerful, because guess what? Bitcoin isn't worth $200,000 yet. It's going to continue to go up. So that's why you want to participate in a program where, again, you can earn it instead of having to buy it. I want to welcome you to the team. Yes, I'm welcoming you in advance to the team, and I want to thank you for watching. I hope that you got some value from this. Listen, we have live webinars weekly. However, I am a systems, automation, and leverage type person. I have a SAL method, as a matter of fact. It's called systems, automation, and leverage. The whole objective is for you to have a system, right? You have to have a way that you're doing things, and then you want to be able to automate it, and then you want to create leverage. So this is a part of the system. You watching this right now and deciding if you want to join our team and our community is the automation, and the leverage is going to come from you deciding to come on board, you sharing this video inside of a system with others and teaching them, and us growing a community and helping each other win, working together to create real time and financial freedom. When someone says, Coach Nik, what do you do? I say, I help people create time and financial freedom, and I walk in mine daily. Yes, that's what it's about. It's about creating time and financial freedom, being able to do the things that are important to you. Everybody's definition of freedom is different. My definition and yours is totally different from the next person's definition. But don't get it twisted. The ultimate goal in life is to create real time and financial freedom so that you can live on your terms, doing the things that you want to do, when you want to do it, how you want to do it, and help others do the same. So with that being said, it's your girl, Coach Nik, Nikki PinkkGoddess, signing off with this Rich Off Crypto Life team community. Freedom-based biz, that's what it's about. I want to thank you, and I look forward to seeing you on the team. Thank you again for watching. Peace.